Human Rights Radio 101.1, the home of Brekete family.
Mama Hawa, now where you dey carry table go so?
I just want use antanda take spread this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire?
I sabi now,
But wait, you don't know say na danger you dey take the place so in case you no sabi to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person o. Even safe, no put your television antenna near electric wire. And if you see any electric wire wey rainstorm fall for ground, abeg you no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell, or to perform any kind human activity under power line, na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
from where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Having difficulty with your internet service? Look no further. At a low cost, you can now get a bundle package internet with TV for your convenience within a short time. High-Speed Internet Limited, powered by Bioni Associates Limited, provides you with fast, affordable, and reliable internet for office and home use without spending so much money. For more inquiries, call 080-3378-8815 or 070-3048-6200. HSI, your low-cost internet.
Obodo anyị Nigeria agbanyeghị ihe ọma dịgasị iche iche ejiri gọzie obodo anyị enweghị ike kwuru jim si na nwere ezigbo ebe a na-agwọ ndị ọya ọkụ eletrik ezigbo okporo ụzọ ya na usoro agụmakwụkwọ dị mma ihe ndị ọzọ na-agọzi obodo anyị na ị nwere ike ịkwụsị ya site n'ịgba ama ịhụ magomago ga-agwa ndị Presidential Initiative on Continuous Audit kpọọ ha maọbụ zigara ha ozi n'akara ekwentị 090-006-9-4 ọzọ 090-006-9-4 ga-akọsara EFCC, ICPC, Code of Conduct Bureau, ndị uwe ojii obodo anyị Nigeria. Corruption Anonymous n'ụlọ Igbo bụ atụmatụ ọma ndị African Mail na nkwado ọgụ gọọmenti obodo anyị na-alụ iji chụpụ magomago gbamata mee ka obodo anyị Nigeria dị mma. Ndị na-ewetara n'ozi a bụ ndị African Center for Media and Information Literacy, African Mail. Ndị na-akwado ha bụ Makato Foundation.
This one for Amaka, this one for Malamadamu, this one for Yetunde.
Joe, which one be all these Star Times to about you the council?
You know, say na party after party I dey do. After the Christmas promo, I won't bless my customers with New Year awoof with Star Times combo decoder.
No be this decoder will be 12,900.
Shoo! You never hear say Star Times don't reduce their combo decoder price from 12,900 naira to 8,900. So the decoder, dish, accessories, and 1 month free subscription now just 8,900 naira.
I never hear this one. I will go buy my own next week.
CJJC, you better go arrange your own now because now offer valid while stock lasts.
Make I dey go now.
Terms and conditions they shall. Star Times, enjoy digital life.
Having difficulty with your internet service? Look no further. At a low cost, you can now get a bundle package internet with access to IPTV for your convenience within a short time. High-Speed Internet Limited, powered by Bioni Associates Limited, provides you with fast, affordable, and reliable internet for office and home use without spending so much money. For more inquiries, call 080-3378-8815 or 070-3048-6200. HSI, your low-cost internet.
This is your magazine radio station. Listen.
It's only today that my daughter gets just to eat food.
Past 2 months now, you be in your shop selling before you know your child will disappear.
Listen.
My own. That is what is killing us.
They demolish everything. They burn all our things. Even my credentials, even my children own. Up to this.
My brothers, my sisters, if we are looking at the system, then they give us signal. Signal to do it, a signal make we continue to the van, they go. Some people go there talk, say, talk they go on for background. Signature tune they play for. Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, you know, Kwana, Karo, Tutoma, Gurba, Barpeda, Sokele, Ulagwena, Ganshi, Kankrangan, Sanga, Dobre, Utra, Mamua, Chingana, 4. Kwaenu, Tashimanye, Bistanata, Ushure, Ongo, Sonale, Nungo, Yali, Ashago, Eshalafia, Yakafanga, Mamam, Bilolo, Ndaire, Weluma, Ata, Numare, Washiye, Yewona, Jinjirim, Bawaji, Anne, Mary, Hilagihe, Kubelaji, Amelo Dudo, Aku Awalijam, Una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Get. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Get.
Ordinary president, GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezugere 1, Ozu Jim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe. Hembelembe. Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, and futuristic children, leaders in your present little capacities, and the hope of tomorrow, not the leaders of tomorrow. Make una take una life do better thing. Now we get the opportunity. Now we get the length. Now. And even if you think say tomorrow you go get the opportunity, you go get the strength, but you no lose anything if you do what you supposed to do today. If you finish waiting you supposed finish today, tomorrow now another thing you go do. Some people, many people serve. Now as a result of say make I wait till tomorrow, now I make up till now, tomorrow never come near them. And some of them, where you see people they delay, now fear of the unknown. Fear of, if I do this thing now, work out. How then go laugh me? How then go think how? But you see, God in heaven, they watch over all of us. He know waiting we don't do before, waiting we go do today, and waiting we go do tomorrow. Because now be the God of yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever. I beg to ourselves. Self-defeat is the worst form of defeat in life.
Yes, sir.
You and somebody, they do case because he big pass you, because he get money pass you, because he get position pass you, because he get connection pass you. No means saying at the end of the journey for you.
Yes,
when they see how things they turn around,
yes,
we still there alive. Some people waiting say that they be untouchable. God touch them. Now we they even pity some of them.
yes,
Their condition bad. It means say because of the existence of God, there is hope for everybody.
yes,
No matter how bad your situation be. Now, as I enter this studio, I know say some people say maybe na borrow transport come. Elder, as you they come out, so I bet tell HR make she bring 200,000. And then this 200,000 no go fit go around too much like that. When I go manage 1,000 naira for transport. Because when I wait there for studio now about 100 and something. People wait there outside, made them benefit too. No bit. No be their wish today outside. Now as God arrange them. You senator give you note, governor give you note here. Una know.
yes,
Now as the spirit lead us. Now as your luck shine. So we thank God for the life, because the most important asset for this life now be life.
yes, sir.
Once you are alive and you appreciate the fact that God kept you alive for a purpose, it means you are going to live a purpose. So I beg. You see, me, we sit down, they talk, when they clap for me, so. Person not supposed to swear for radio. It is against the ethics of the profession for you to swear. But I will beg my regulators, my consultant, all the people where they observe, may them forgive me, make I swear for once. Because I want you to understand the weight. Me, we sit down here, where they talk, where they clap. I swear to God, most of una waiting God deposit inside una as a gift, I no get half of them. Now discover, God help me discover my own talent. And I saw God. And I saw God go direct your footstep towards your destiny helper. And I saw if you know go, God go direct your destiny helper to meet you somewhere. Make I give you one example when no two tay. Make you not be like say person they give example of 1970 something, 1960 something. In the year 2000 and something, before the year 2020, I think 2018, 2017 or thereabout, he get lady when a bread she they say Jumoke. Normal guess where they sell bread for Lagos, they boku.
Yes, sir.
Some they sell bread, they sell breast. And I know what I mean. Combine. When you hear all these site workers, they price bread. Small bread, they say, hey, this your bread now how much? She said now 4,000 naira. I say, 4,000 naira. We don't pay for this thing now. What if I give you 1,008? Now bread with that.
Not at
It's
all.
a combination. Now only person wait there for the business, now go understand, now go decode. Mama, I tell you now something. When I they laugh because Jumoke na Yoruba, what of Hausa girls where they sell granite? The mama give her granite of the total na 700 naira. In the evening she go carry 3,000 naira come back. The mama go praise her. Good girl. This girl sabi wetin she dey do. Then the neighbor where the daughter come out, Now only granite she go sell, not be gourmet. When I say granite, they gourmet day. Now this guy sell granite and gourmet. This one, where they fear God, no sell gourmet, na granite. Maybe she no sell well, sell because people where they know they do that kind of thing, they know they even get plenty customers. So you come back, the mama go the abuser. Not be the same girl where you be nine, our neighbor daughter be. If you enter their room, see what thing they don't buy in preparation for her wedding. You dey here, make a hint here. Never do well. Sometimes the same girl will be they fear to do that thing. When pressure too much, she go outside, she go succumb. Some of times our sisters where they spoil, sometimes now our mama they push them. Now our mama they push them. I did where one girl they talk say the mama they complain to them. They compare her to her friend. Now they get her say, Mommy, that my friend. Now men she they follow. He say you now woman you go follow before. Which means the desperation don't reach level when we say, Elder, help me with the money, sir. Thank you, sir. Look, we appreciate Elder now. I know say this is my madness. You get now from elders I get out from. And I not talk anything. No. Okay. Where this my other two girls? I know they come again. They need training. Oh, then they training. Okay. Ene, come collect this money. How you go do and where you not go do mistake? Because this same place now. Some people go won't collect twice. As you they pass, you go see person go come out hand like this. Watch me. Then so if you give like this, so you think you go do be say this side never start with them. People will be for back. You see, make them see the advantage of any place where you day, God can locate you there. Now, you go start from the extreme right. You go like this. When you reach end, you start from the extreme left. When you do zigzag. Any Igala person there for studio? Where Igala day? Where Igala day? Auntie come front. Give her microphone. She go introduce herself and where Mama collect microphone. Mama, what be your name, ma?
My name na Ame Roslyn.
Ame Roslyn.
Yes, sir.
And a complainant you be?
Yes, sir.
Somebody cheat you?
It's pension.
Don't you? Yeah, pension.
Yes, sir.
Where you work, Mama?
I work for Ministry of Defense, sir.
How many years you work for them?
I started in Makodi before, but I
join them together now.
For 28 years.
28 years?
Yes, sir.
Then age can't catch up with you.
Yes.
You can't retire.
Yes.
Now they no can't pay you your pension.
They can't give me small money.
And you see this thing will happen to this woman. Now the thing will happen to police. Majority of police officers.
Of the Nigerian.
You go see deputy superintendent of police go do 35 years. They go carry 2,005 give her. Now una talk say make corruption come up from this country. Police now wood. Police now stone. I don't know whether you understand. Best thing they look up to, maybe when this mama start work, when she day younger, you get people when they say, then they admire her before the way she they work. She is honest, she is committed, she is dedicated, she is always on time, she is always neat, she is always, I don't know whether I understand. You know, say when we they work, people will they under us. You get some people will go they admire us from a distance. Now this person where they admire all these things, Consi say 2 years, 3 years after retirement, this same woman we know the dirty before, this same woman we they lively before, can't they depressed, can't they demoralized, can't no they fit even feed well, talk more of to buy wrapper. What you wanna think say this person will come grow to replace her? Go do if you see opportunity to thief money. So Nigeria never ready to fight corruption. All these things when I hear government they talk now eye service.
Yes, sir.
Corruption is embedded in the government system.
Yes, sir.
And now we they encourage and we the masses. Your relation become minister. Una will be the jubilate. Waiting there for minister. He dash you money, you don't even ask how much be in salary. Which extra work you do. Why you be saying you know dash you money before you become minister, before you become governor? It means na stolen money.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what I don't understand. Yes, person go thief money finish, they go carry traditional chief to give them. They want from committee for church or mosque. Put them as one of the leaders of the committee.
Yes, sir.
Una don't ever hear where they identify poor man for community give a chairman of anything. The only chairman where they give a chairman burial committee. Now go identify where they never bury person before. Say make una dig here. They say chairman don't talk.
Also kill goat.
Oh, to kill goat. Okay, chairman kill your goat. Killing goat. I don't know what I don't understand. So we too, we get our own. We are corrupt in our own little ways. And they talk about energy. Energy is everything.
Yes, sir.
Waiting be light, now energy. God talked about light. If energy no happen, light no go happen.
Yes,
so negative energy plus negative energy plus negative energy plus negative energy, waiting go saturate. But when you are positive minded, you carry positive energy. I carry positive energy. You go see say now progress be our own.
yes, sir.
So I beg, never you ever lose hope where God did. The worst form of defeat in life is self-defeat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's not good for me now, but it go good.
Amen.
And not be say you go just wish him. You walk towards between me and your pastors and your imams.
Yes, sir.
I'm not telling you to just believe and believe it will just happen like that. My own is you walk towards actualizing that your dream, and God will confirm it for you.
Amen.
I mean, they talk about Jumoke before I branch off. When I know say this is my brain. If to say I go school, I forget F9. Now, she did go. Now somebody just identify her long neck. She say, this one can model now. Let me make something out of nothing. Mama sit down. Oh yeah, may God Almighty bless you. As you respect Mama, so your old age shall be a very wonderful old age. Thank you. Let's appreciate Uyi. Even for public, you go fit identify people who come out from good homes. Now, so Jumoke take blow from bread seller to model.
Yes,
that is directing our destiny helpers to us. He get the one when we say, he go, they pass. Somebody they try to open gate for Oga. The gate hook. They pass. He stop. Good morning, sir. The Oga shout, what is good about this morning? You can't tell. He say, sorry, sir. You tell them, you get banner, they say no. You get screwdriver, he say, you just help them. He slacken the gate. They push him small. He tell the Oga, you can go. We will fix it. He say, who are you? He say, sir, I'm just passing by when I saw the difficulty the security man is having with the. How much am I going to pay? He say, no, sir. I did not do it for money. Now, this now the same man we been they shout, open the gate for me, let me go. You off in jail for a living. He say, at the moment, I wouldn't say I am doing something, and I wouldn't say I'm not doing anything. I'm actually on my way to a project site not too far away from here. That's why you are a bricklayer, he says. How can a young man like you not go to school? He says, I went to school. What did you study? He said, mechanical engineering. Una will be applicants where go school. Make una they carry una CV for pocket like ID card, because you get opportunity will just come your way. You just hand over. Nothing like I will. Is. If you get flash drive, put out for flash drive. Then carry physical paper. Hey, na so in life. This man where we they talk, I say na oga he be for one of the oil companies. That house where they stay, he just they stay for the house temporarily, pending when they go finish in house. For inside, but that area where big men they stay. I don't know whether Naleki have been a first tag, but the where big men they stay like me now. If I want to stay for Lagos, I get area where they hungry me to live, and by the grace of God, I go live there. Ajegule. Amina. See, that is where I'm going to live a fulfilled life. Yes, sir. Ajegule they see here say he get notorious stories. If you see the talent where God deposit inside Ajegule, they are looking for somebody to serve as a ladder for them to climb up. Yes. I am telling you. So now the young man life change. The Ajumoke own her destiny helper meet her. This other person, you go meet in destiny. So please, but me I dey prefer make you be saying now you worker go meet your destiny helper. Make that effort. Not just believe. Yes, it shall be well, it shall be well. It is well, it is well. But when it is not well, you should tell yourself the truth. It is not well. Yes, sir. You get headache. They say, my brother, waiting the way. You say, no, I'm well by the grace of God. Who tell you? Who stop deceiving yourself? That person where you they tell, maybe you get medicine for headache. You go kill yourself in silence. Are we there? Yes, sir. Now, my dear, you go around. Everybody 1-1-1 first. When that side finish, then you come back this side, even though not big men. And then for those of you now, if you collect and you know within your mind you are okay, you can afford your transport, and you see person when we say this your 1,000 naira, you fit take them. Seek the blessing of God, because the money no be my own again. It don't be your own. Anything where you take and do, if na sin you take and commit, na you. If na good thing you take and do, na you. I don't know what I want to understand. So it's up to you to decide what you do with your money. Now, we did talk about how life be. Before I can't say, may somebody pronounce one word. Mama, we will come back to you. Mama, pronounce the word, make I hear. No, talk to me for microphone. Mama?
This other language you call it zigzag, but you gotta say jiggy jag.
Okay, I appreciate Mama. My brothers, my sisters, if we're not looking on a system time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to develop. They go to say the madman don't come back. Yes. Mad mother. Hembelembe. I bet make we not tell them say may they help me with water. And then we go continue to the Vano they go. Any update for studio? First of all, before any other thing, we go introduce Mr. Ima Ubuaja of the Public Complaints Commission. The commission we've been done, they die. As I know Greek keep quiet about our government agencies where they die, I begin to talk them. Say Public Complaints Commission is dying. It's almost dead. As at the time where this Honorable Chief Commissioner come, now only the finger, now in they move. All the body don't die. Even Public Complaints Commission, no, they even fit open mouth to complain again. Now this man come revive Public Complaints Commission. And one thing I like about Public Complaints Commission be say they know they live in denial. When I talk say Public Complaints Commission they die, them too know and they confirm and say true. Not the only Public Complaints Commission they die, even them where they work, then they die, they follow them. They are so demoralized, so you go see Oga for Public Complaints Commission in the afternoon, come out like this, you won't go break, you show that they down. No confidence. This not the people when they say the Constitution authorized to fight on behalf of those that cannot fight for themselves administratively. All this commission when are they here? Mention anyone. The little law where I sabi for head. None of these commissions they inside our constitution apart from Public Complaints Commission. So make we appreciate them. Oga, introduce yourself.
Honorable President, thank you. Thank you for coming back to us. Some people they call me say last week they say where you go? We thank God no be banishment.
Some people even talk say I die.
Na banishment. Some people say they banish you.
And make I tell you that banishment. I know where you they go. His Royal Highness Sanusi Lamido. When I remember where I talk, say it to say this man go hear my advice.
Yes, sir.
If I drop this title of Emir of Kano to become the president of Nigeria, see what I notice. The Sanusi Lamido is too sophisticated, too exposed, too educated to be a local emir.
Yes, sir.
Sanusi Lamido, at the moment, by my calculations, money still remain. Hold on for hand first. Everybody don't get? Yes, everybody don't get? Yes, you don't hold the remaining money. You never get? Sir, you don't get? You don't get? They give you? Okay. Oh, they don't give you. Money give you. No place where I no go feel blend. That might decrease. Now, Sanusi Lamido, if you listen to Sanusi Lamido, you go know say, now just because Nigeria as a country, they hardly appreciate gift we God give up.
Yes, sir.
Now I make even our natural resources. Now foreigners they come tap them now they go because we don't know waiting they worry us and we know sabi how to take advantage of what in God dash us. Chinese, if you know what in Chinese they carry out of Nigeria. If you know what in Lebanese they carry out of Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
If you know. Nigerian government is not even getting 30% of waiting they take out of Nigeria from our natural resources.
Yes, sir.
The one will be 30% where they talk. The government officials where they work under government, now then they take like 90% of the 30%. Within government they realize now a fraction of our natural resources. Sanusi Lamido, by my assessment, even though I'm not entitled to any opinion, is the best candidate to be the president of this country for now. Because if you hear that man talk, if you see the way he behave when he be central bank governor, how he know they fear anybody, he get the boldness. And check out the kind friends where Sunusi Lamido get. Intelligent human beings, Nigerian surrounder. You hardly can hear.
Cut across
regions. Europe, he get Yoruba close friends. He get Igbo close friends. He get Efik. This na person when we say, if eventually God confirm him, say now him go become president, me, by the human eye where they take the look at, because now God feels I be waiting person, if waiting person feel do. But by the human eye where I take the look at, he go carry everybody along. Even this restructuring when they hear constitutional amendment and the rest, I sure say Sunusi Lamido go on make we actualize them.
President, that is the problem, because he is looking far.
And they are not seeing the far.
Seeing where he is seeing.
See how in the whole of Africa, in fact the world over, even the Queen of England, they respect Kano Emirate Council.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now there you go see the display of royal aura of royalty. No matter how highly positioned you are, if you go to Kano Emirate, the palace, you must humble. Yes. If you no humble, then go make you tumble. Yes, sir. During Jonathan, His Excellency President Jonathan, one DSS will enter the emir inner chamber with a shoe. They say, Hatala dan talakawa. Jonathan Kalimanka dan talakawa. He's one step in. They say, Yara can't eat dan talakawa. If they just give up Koboko. He cock gun. These people where they wear agbada with the multiple colors. He say, Granot pass this one. These are people that are ready to die for the emir. The traditional institutions for Nigeria, if you go to Benin, in the olden days, Oba of Benin, not be person where you go toy around with. If they look you like this, throw away curse for your head now. Before evening, it don't manifest. Yes. You dare not. I mean now, the whole world, they respect the Benin kingdom. Oh, you say, are we talking about the Sokoto Caliphate? Are we talking about the Borno Empire? Are we talking about the Obi of that time? They not born you as an Igbo man. You get Igbo blood. Make Obi talk to you. Make you talk no. They not born you. They not born your papa well. When Obi talk and you don't, that is final stamp. Today, because some of them don't go put hand for politics. And how can anyway make it not be like say person they question the authority of government? With this thing will happen now one day, because me I they see emirs, traditional rulers, as the real representatives of people.
Yes, sir.
Senators, members, House of Reps, they are representing on the surface. These people now then get close contact with their people.
Yes, sir.
Now then go fit call governor, say this thing where you they do for social local government and community is not right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even if now your Peking age mate as a governor and an emir is sitting on a stool of an emir, no matter how small in age be, you go take forefathers respect, give them. You must, now your son age mate, but you must call him father. But today, what you will they see? Before, for not, Made them talk say miangwa, they look for your papa. All of una no go get rest of mind till una papa go come back.
Yes, sir.
We are not talking about Hakimi. I say miangwa, ward head. Not the district head, ward head. Miangwa. Like this our side now, between here and Games Village, we have maybe Miangwa. If Miangwa send someone, your father, to come, all of una no go sleep till una papa come back, una go. But today, where are we? I think the government should do something about our traditional institutions, because you see, this civilization, westernization, so-called, the destruction when you go do in the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we go completely lose our value system. Our morals go enter toilet, then go flush and throw away in the name of modernization, civilization. When they begin to erase your history, your culture, your tradition, it means they are deleting your memory. The younger generations will come, they will not know. Some Yoruba children now, if they see you prostrate to greet elders, they see you as being old school. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I thank God for 2 tribes where I know, I never know about other tribes, but you see Nupe and Yoruba. Even if Nigeria lose them culturally, traditionally, it will take time well before Yoruba and Nupe go lose them, because they are highly cultural, highly traditional. Make una they watch Yoruba, no matter how highly placed, unless they carry Yoruba way be say they no sure of where in Papa come up from. Maybe in a bastard where they claim to be Yoruba, he carry Yoruba name. But no matter how highly placed a Yoruba man is, if you see an elderly Yoruba person, either man or woman, we're gonna go see. That thing, that respect is factory fitted, is follow come. Bomb body follow. Now would they call them anything where they born you with them, now be bomb body follow. Follow. Or they call them factory fitted. Igbo people, they call them follow come. Are we there? I pray, because me, I sympathize with the emir. I sympathize with the emir, even though the emir too get his own fault. As an emir, based on the stool where you they represent, you get things where you not supposed to do. You get things where you not supposed to utter. Now where I find fault with Sunusi Lami will be that. Do you know what royalty means? The way you talk is defined. The way you walk is defined. The way you sleep is defined. The way you eat is defined. The way you greet, the way your life is defined, is regimental. There is nothing wrong in you staying away from some of the things that have gone contrary to the laws of God and to the laws of the country. Because you get some of these our traditional institutions, if the carry una go deep, you get first class chief where if he die, they no go announce quick. Many people go die follow him. Stranger will enter that town, don't enter trouble. Because you get areas where if you go as a stranger, now when I go lay foundation for the king, some na 10 heads, some na 20 heads, some na depending. I don't want to mention any place, but as I talk them, when I go pick them, identify with them. You got another place where if the king die, as in they prepare to bury him, the next person where they don't conclude saying na him go take over, they go remove this king heart, give and make it chop. Una just hear them. This is the reason why we need history. We need to understand where we are coming from in order for us to appreciate where we are and where we are going to.
Yes, sir.
But they have tampered with our history. They have tampered with our culture, traditions. What it means, the implication here be say in the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years, these children where they with us now, whenever Sabi waiting they go, the waiting they happen around them. By the time, because some of us they forget some of the things where we know. Now talk more of the ones we know and before. Now some of them are 7 years, some of them are 10 years now. In the next 20, 30 years, they are 20 something, they are 30 something. Now empty barrel they come out. Now Western people can modify them to anything they want to. When I know why they collect black people children for Europe and America. Most of these children, when they hear say US Marine, you see black man, US Marine, they collect them from the mama. Small thing, they just come. Social child welfare, they go come collect your pikin. Sometimes 2 children, 3 children. Now it makes some of our Nigerian women, they run mad. You know say you love your children and you they cater for them too. Because one woman don't target your pikin, she like them. You don't give them target. Just cough where your pikin go come. They say you know cough well. Now because you know take care of them. Now make they don't cut. You they see them go rob you of your own biological pikin. Carry and go. And they treat them with love. The children go even grow. They don't brainwash them. They go. If you ask some of them, they go say, it will say I even grow with my parents. I for no reach level where I don't reach now. They for no show me which love they show you when you don't grow to become gay. Which love they show you when you don't grow. You know even sabi God. You are neither a Christian nor a Muslim. Which you are black by color. You hate black by heart. You know. I don't know what I don't understand. Yes, now them. If they won't do one bad thing for African countries, they send your black the same color where they don't wash. Now they go come wipe on. Some of them, we don't know how they go take penetrate. You go see person just wake up one day, say in trace in history, say in from Benin. You go come, we go embrace and we no go ask question. You get mission. Maybe recently. It don't pass 6 years where I mentioned this thing. Say most of these NGOs from Meduguri, una remember?
Yes, sir.
When we did Love FM,
yes, sir.
I mentioned and I said most of these NGOs na CIA,
yes,
na agents they come to spy. Nobody take me serious. Now they break for Nigeria. They don't tell say about 100 and so them be something where I mentioned 6 years plus ago, but nobody took me serious. Because that time, 9 Boko Haram be like 3 years, 4 years. Yes. And I see the business where they do. How person go come, you and your wife get misunderstanding. The same person come from village to come settle. He carry clothes where you go wear for 1 year. Which he meet now? So the problem no go settle in the next few weeks. Some of these NGOs go and ask around for Meduguri. If you want rent house now, the NGOs don't carry out. They pay 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. The money when they pay for 5 years, it don't reach to buy the house. But they don't give them instructions, say no buy the house. Let it be rentage. Outrageous amount. House where they don't burn and finish. NGO go take plenty money, even if the government won't collect the house, they no fit compensate you with half of that amount, but NGO will give you because they are on a mission. Why they no one make this? Now the kind natural resources where they when I know the area, yeah, Chad Basin. Why Sokoto? no go see peace until they finish the gold and other things where they there. Now because of natural resources. So Koto and Zamfara, maybe okay, Zamfara, yes. Because of this illegal mining, 9 lead poison happened for Zamfara where many people die. Where one former governor we be like person where they drink something, come to us in a sin where then they commit the 9 people they die. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
I think there is the need for us to create time to connect with our children and tell them the story of our lives.
Yes,
And where we are coming from. Yes, some of una where they tell say una more than una they tell una children, don't go too close to grandma. Don't go too close to grandma. Grandma will not kill you. Now your pikin she go come. That time say we person meet the sweet. No be now we can make her don't spoil her. We in our Greek will be. If I ask you now between a Greek fowl and local fowl, which one will I go prefer? Now so children, our children now are Greek. Now we be the local fowl. Now we get oil. Because this idiot don't come back. Only an example, no, they make sense. Out of my sense they come out. Out of my seriousness they come out. When I not say me a quiet person, I know they like talk too much. Anyway, Elder won't talk.
Good morning, my ordinary.
Morning, sir.
As we are talking about what is happening with our people in Europe and America, I just want us to know that most recently what they are doing now is that they don't allow black to serve black. They make sure that they put white, and that white is the one that will monitor, just like you talk about monitoring or CIA kind of. That's what they are doing. So if you live there with your family, they will not allow black to come and be a helper or a servant to you. They make sure that they put white to.
And that white way they work with you, na spy.
Yes.
If they write report every day.
He will be giving their report, and at the end of the day, is one that they use to put.
Elder, no go far. This is our general office. 2 of my staff na spy. I know. Yes, I know. They write report every day. And I know sack them. I don't get anything to hide. Make them they write.
Double doctor.
I know, and I talk spy. No be private spy, na government spy. If they earn salary here, they earn salary for their office. And I know. They no say I know. And I never show them say I know. And I would. And they treat them equally the way they shout for other people if they do wrong, the way they embrace other people sometimes. They are used to me and I'm used to them. So you got some of my staff say, if I know sound dirty, they go come meet me. You know, that kind, and they feel like official, hello, how are you? They say, how are you? They say, how is work today? Fine, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. Are you sure you're all right? Yes, thank you. I go stay. You go come. Excuse me, sir. They say, what is it? They say, what is it? Sir, I want to see you, sir. Is it privately? Yes, sir. Okay, gentlemen, please excuse me. Let me see my daughter. Sir, did I offend you? I go ask her, in my dream, I be in your dream. Now you greet. Now me even greet you first. Sir, the way you answered my greeting. But as soon as I said, don't come out here with all this temptation where you can say, hey, sir, I don't like it. I don't like it. So even my staff know they used to my gentility. If I want agent to, I dey look artificial. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look time on assist time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop, they go. Make somebody help me, make when I beg Akaramakala, make it enter. He come late, he fear no allow enter studio. I just check my camera for outside. Now I see they hang around. Okay. They don't go call them back. You know, I don't change now. I know they quarrel. I'm telling you. You say collect microphone. Oh God, you say what?
Good morning, sir.
I
say you say
the place where you go hide. You go stay where I hide one camera. You say what?
welcome, the ordinary president. We really missed you.
No, that's the way you talk.
I say you know the best again.
Now wait till you talk first. Be that I be.
Now wait till I talk, sir.
Ogo?
Sir.
Remember, you are a lawyer.
Yes, sir.
And remember, there is no law in. Remember,
so it works stop for you.
I'm telling you. Remember, any lie where you lie on earth, it will follow you on the day of judgment. Ogo, wait till you talk.
You won't put it to me, sir.
I did not put it to you. I'm sure your husband is in town. Yes. Let him put it to you. I cannot give him wife and help him put it. No. Oh God, that's the way you talk.
I say you know the verse again.
But you see, lawyer. Now what is she talk be that exactly? I say you. She say, you know the verse again. Now I hear. When they give her microphone, she say, you talk say. We could appreciate Barrister Ogo. You know, it takes an intelligent human being to do a U-turn in talk. It takes an intelligent human being to make a U-turn. Not to lie, but to having seen the body language reaction. And you feel, oh no, I did not construct this sentence correctly. It takes an intelligent person to instantaneously make a little adjustment that will not be too noticeable. I don't understand.
Equally, it takes an intelligent human being to discover that.
Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time down, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop. They go. We go hear from Mr. Ima Obuaja from the Public Complaints Commission. He go tell us, he gets some cases where we give them. If update there, he go give. If they want, we know they safe for them to give update, because anything where they investigate, if they never conclude, sometimes if you preempt this thing, it they affect the outcome of the investigation. So the ones where they say, and which message he get for us from the Public Complaints Commission, we go add value to our lives, because every day where you live, now you be like person where go school, you must add one thing. Now I make I tell people, for those of you who go school and you don't get work, after hustle, you sit down at the end of the day to do what they call self-evaluation. You can't discover, say you never learn anything, you never add anything. Look for old newspaper. Look for something where you go read. Even if in a Bible or Quran, you read. If you add one new knowledge where you discover, say you've been known before, it means you are better than who you were yesterday. Yes, sir. See, make sure you add, no matter how small it is, value to the day of your life. Over to you. Let's appreciate it.
Thank you, Ordinary President. My name is Ima Obaja. Nami, they work for Public Complaints Commission. We thank you, Ordinary President, the Brekete family, for the opportunity to always be here to tell on our waiting Public Complaints Commission to do. Today, I came alone. My orgadem, the directors didn't come because the secretary to the commission lost her husband yesterday. They are in Nasarawa today, going to bury the dead.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yes, as Ajia Falilat Madaki is mourning. We say God will be with her.
Amen.
Yes, the Public Complaints Commission, the message we will carry come, as always, is to tell employers of labor, say, may they always obey their rules of engagement. That thing when you tell staff, say, we go do for you, see what you go earn, see how you go take go leave, see how you go take sack you, see how you go take come out for office, see how you go leave, see how you go return. When you sick, see how you go, see how you go come back. Make they always try to obey it. Make they shortcut Nigerian. Person where they work for you, it help you grow. So make you help and grow. Not be say company go they grow. Person where they work for the company, you know they grow. It doesn't show a good company. How you take the no say company they grow is when you see say people where they work for the company, waiting they say they go pay them, they go give them. At the end of the month, they don't go beg for it. Because person no come beg for company. If person want beg, you go road, go beg. You don't come work. But person go come out for a house, go work. Work finish, month end, they don't get money. Another month go end, they don't get money. You go reach 2, 3, 4, 5. Meanwhile, this company, they buy new car, they do this, they do that, they do that. Or God, they take the money, they do better thing. But the person, no fit feed the family. It no good. Make we use our church mind as we take, they go church, they go mosque. Make we use them where we they work. So that the man, the person where they work for you, you go happy. Because any employer will happy, now there you go put in best. You don't go see person who loving job, he loving job so much, he loving job so much. You go house, you don't put food for table. How person go loving job? I get to give you example. I get one sometime with my neighbor, they can't carry it on something, come for house. My son can't ask me one day, say, Daddy, but you they work, where you are own. Now I can't tell my son, say, they give now money they give me. I go use the money, go buy my own. So this not so life be. Because if you come out for house, they go work. Come out for house, they go work. Every day you go for company, go to work. At the end of the month, even the Bible say the worker is entitled to his pay. Yes. Even wherever you they work, now there you they chop. Now the house where you they live, now you they patch. So as they go the office, go they patch that house where you they live, make you kukuma come back with something. Construction company, not be say if person work for 30 years, we go give you manager, we go give you house, we go give you motor, we go give you 29 years, you say the person is still biro. Now what's in Public Complaints Commission, we they frown at that. 29 years, when person, you never get query before, all the time they make your company they grow. You can't reach time when you're supposed to reward them after 1 year. You say the person, they carry your biro. Or as they go, your motor, even the motor where tire don't bust, they say, na him bust the tire.
What of banks where they carry casual contract staff?
Yeah, exactly.
Person they do 9 years, 11 months. You sack them.
Exactly.
You say make you apply afresh.
Afresh. That no good.
Now I make bankers, they arrange robbery now. Because they don't have anything to protect. There is no career. See the ones who be career bankers, see what government take them do. Because as far as IBWA is concerned, now government property. If you not fit handle the business, you can't sell them. Settle the people who labor for this place. One of them, 6 miscarriages. Now after they do them that thing, now she managed get second picking, which means she forget 8 children now. Now 2. See the one where water burst inside bank. She dey labor, she dey work. Water burst. People tell her, say, go hospital. She just enter hospital, she won't pick it. Yet, see what they do them. Public Complaints Commission, make una do something about this casualization. Apart from casualization, this career bankers where they do anyhow.
Yes.
From IBWA to Mainstream Bank, Main Street Bank to Sky Bank to Polaris Bank. How can you do a thing like that to these people? Bankers no get friends apart from their colleagues. They don't get life. Some of them say their children know they see them until weekend. Sometimes from bankers, weekend. Branch manager go say they need to settle account. Now so she go leave. I've been so he go leave. And then after all this labor, not be say they no sell the bank, they sell the bank with billions of naira. Inside this money, the whole money where this is less than 10% of what they sell the bank. Why not settle them so that now make will this cry where these people they cry? I'm not sure say that bank go do well.